a family affair. So if you hear anything in the background, it's my son and my wife playing Hot Wheels in the other room. It is Saturday after the release of Everfest, and very excited. Now, we were supposed to have more things going on this weekend, but a certain winter storm named Landon sort of changed all the plans. Was able to make it to the LGS yesterday, opened some personal stuff. There was supposed to be more coming. This was supposed to be a case opening, but those aren't coming for another couple of days now. So I did get at least one box, and we can start discussing this. I opened some personal stuff, and definitely the highlight is this bad boy here. And he is just as nice in real life as you might think. And I've got it in the case here. Let's take it out of the case here, just so you can get the nice spoiling of this. He really is the star of the show. Got a little too much glare there. Let me change the lighting a little bit. There we go. The star of the show for everybody. We're going to open a box. We're just going to discuss Everfest in general right now. We've got a lot of things coming up. You know, hot wings and hot rips while we're opening boxes. That's probably going to be next weekend now. There is going to be a discussion of the economy, and we're going to open a whole case for that. I'm going to give you my take on everything that's happened to Flesh and Blood so far. And really, you want to tune into that. I do have a little expertise on these subjects. Still, not being in the distribution of the entire game, uh, nothing's ever going to be perfect. But I think the direction is clear, and I think we're seeing it now. And it's been a very exciting opening, seeing everything online that's been going on for the Everfest release this week. So let's just get into it, and let's see if we open anything spicy. I'm looking for pretty much anything at this point. Just anything fun. I am a Guardian player. Remember, I'm an old guy who plays old him. But I play a tempo version. And first of all, uh, it's almost like the professor's video. And if you haven't seen that about these packs in particular, you're going to want to check them out. Check that video out. But it almost doesn't do justice. Is all the other great things that Flesh and Blood has going for it, mostly that it's just a fantastic game, these should revolutionize the industry. And I'm not exaggerating. This is not fanboy. These feel great. You can't see through them. You can't tamper them. They rip so easy that there's no way to glue them back. And that's something that I haven't seen people talk about all that much. But these, I never want to open a plastic wrapper again. These are fantastic. So let's just see what's going on here. Had a fun super sealed last night at the LGS. Felt a little guilty for opening my personal stuff without being able to do the other videos, but there's more cases coming. We're going to get to it all. So let's see here. We got Blade Runner, Coalescence Mirage, Bad Beats. I love the names of the cards in this deck. In this set. Field Intentions. Still not doing that. We do have another camera coming. I am planning to have a setup here that eventually allows us to show some live gameplay. Oh, rotary ram. Let's get that right on the rotary there. Look at that foiling. Beautiful, beautiful foiling. Life of the Party and High Roller. Nothing in the first pack, but got 23 of these bad boys to go. We've seen you're going to want to check out Cracking Couple. I believe he showed off that RLGS, combined with everybody, opened 3 Bravos, 2 Stalagmites. There has been no Fables open at the LGS yet. And I'm going to need one of those. I'm a Guardian player. Might need 2 of those. Got a foil Life of the Party, Talisman of Cremation, and 100 Wins. 100 Wins. This is one of the best things about this set that's going to happen over time is this set is a placeholder, particularly these potions and everything else. But even though there's heroes like Brute that didn't feel like they got enough, there's still enough in this set that we're gonna find out over time that this is good. This is fundamentally changing the game. Ready to roll is our first Majestic. Speaking of Brute, I might even try KO. All right, nothing too fancy there, but we'll go ahead and I sleeve every Majestic. All right. Keep it going here. There's the Mirage again. Bad Beats. Seismic Stir. By the way, I have a Valda that I plan on playing in Blitz next week, or if we move to Classic Constructed, I'll move her to that. I brewed up a Valda, and boy, I've been able to do it on Felt Table. I get it. Look, I'm not a great player, so the fact that I'm winning it all with anything that I brew is pretty nice. Swing big, another Brute. But it's just hammers away at you, and I think Heave is going to fundamentally change how Guardian is in general. A lot of people have played the control route, but now I think you fully can play every version. I think you can play tempo. I think you can play aggro. I'm looking forward to learning. I want to learn Mechologist just from the combination of what's already out there and this set. There's Thunderquake. This is one of those cards that I think it's not hard to pay for this. And if we get draws and go-agains and people figure out the right combination of that, Guardian's going to be brutal. But I also think Katsu got better. I also think Illusionist got better. I think the Illusionist is going to be a foil for the Guardian decks out there. We'll see. People are a lot better than me are already starting to figure this out. Wild Ride. I do think the red here. I like the red version. This helps Levia. Healing Potion, Pierce Reality. Nothing to write home about yet. No big hits. That's okay. We've got so much coming that it's not going to matter. Twin Twisters. Again, I love the tongue twisters in this set. There we are. Twin Twisters. Wax on. And even says there, Master Morita. Pat Morita, they're just going all in on that. I love it. Pat Morita, the original Miyagi. Ooh, oh my goodness, this is a huge hit. Folks, thanks for tuning in. We're canceling it. It's all downhill from here. Holy cow. That's going to need a sleeve. This is, I did not hit this in the personal stuff that, I did not hit a single one of these in the personal stuff that I've opened thus far. This is a Winds of Eternity Majestic, and I think these are the most rare cards out there. Maybe even as rare as the Fables. This is a great hit. Very happy with that. We're gonna, that's kind of its own thing over there. All right. Not good enough for one of these. Here, I'm going to give a little tip for the new players here. Now, these aren't easy to find all the time, but these Ultra Pro Mini Snaps, if you have great cards and you want to see through them and play them in tournaments and put your good stuff and leave them out there, you're allowed to just play with those with your heroes, your cold foils that are not in the deck, obviously, but in this art. Speaking of great art. A little bit like the end of Platoon there. Brutal movie. Great movie, but brutal. In the Swing, Blade Runner, Seismic Stir, Macho. Now, if there's anybody that remembers 1991 music, or roughly around there is this awful song, but it does have a hook, and it goes, Rico Suave. This is Macho Grande. I mean, you got to say it that way. I mean, I'm not even embarrassed. Pick a card, any card. You know, that's the Gataxian Probe. See, a lot of these cards look too slow to be played in competitive constructed, but I think there's enough in here that you're going to see a lot of this set eventually get into constructed. And then I think the rest of it is a placeholder for, if it's not PvE that we're getting for the special set, it's something that's going to be an announcement of playing as a team in some way, or just an obviously supported formats that they'll try on side events or something like that. Wild Ride, there's a red Wild Ride. I think this is good. I think you can replace a couple of the cards that makes you banish cards. You just have to play in your turns correctly with Levia, and because what it's missing that Runeblade has, and Shane specifically from the set, is allowing the go again, and I think that card is going to be a key way to get it for yourself. Speaking of great art, this is like late '90s Magic art, and it is fantastic. I love the depths that they're going here. Ooh, a foil Scour. I don't think I opened any of these in my personal stuff so far. And this is personal stuff too. I'm talking like this isn't for me too. No, I get like a dozen viewers. I don't. There's no Patreon here. Maybe in 3 years or something. I don't know. And here's a card that's going to be played in a lot of decks: Arcane Lantern and Rolling Thunder. This is a brute box, not brutal, because we just paid for the box with that Winds of Eternity. I'm telling you, these do not trade these for cheap. Just don't do it. Just don't. These extended art Majestics, $150 cards. I'm telling you. They're selling for less than that right now. So if people are really willing to sell your play sets for less than that, grab them. Just grab them. I mean, if you got the means, grab them. Wax on. Pick card and a card. Meritus Scolding. As other people have already said, basically this card, that's how we feel like when we talk about the Professor a lot. All right. Again, we got we're gonna have economy coming up. We're gonna have Hot Wings, Hot Rips. I'm gonna try to do this like enveloping around the Super Bowl or whatever as my rest of my cases come in. Passing Mirage, Potion of Luck, and Runeblade Incantation. This is so rare that I wouldn't be surprised if there's no cold foil in this box. Now, I've heard 0 cold foil boxes. I actually haven't seen one. Wait, I thought, no, there was one content creator that didn't get one. But we're golden here. All right. Frostbite token. I need a foil one of these, and these are pretty rare. But I like how they're pretty rare. There's about 2 in a case of the foil tokens. So you're not bombarded. Slice and dice. This could be a really good card. I don't know much about Warrior yet. Again, I'm a completionist. I like to try to play everything. So far, I know Guardian pretty well. Ooh, foil Majestic Rolling Thunder. Second Rolling Thunder of the box, and look at that foiling. Like, again, ooh, that is just foil blood. That's a bad day for all. Thunderquake, Amulet of Intervention. And we got about a third of the box left. The pull rates on Majestics are higher. Great for players. I don't think the collectors are going to like this set for a while. I think eventually it's going to be a great set. I don't think they're going to. I don't think collectors are going to be all that excited. I think it's going to be. And there's an extended art rare, also a very good hit. That's definitely sleevable. T-Bone! T-Bone's on his bike. He's a little wild guy. T-Bone. And, you know, I don't know about this guy. He looks like the kind of guy they actually gave himself that nickname and then eventually people gave in. Kind of looks like, you know, not kind of looks like a sketchy dude. Let's be honest. Can't give yourself the nickname T-Bone. I mean, it's just wrong. Probably should be kicked out of the, I don't know, whatever. I don't know if mechanologist has like organizations. If like he's actually in a biker gang or something. But you know, whatever sort of standing he has, it should be questioned. Definitely should be questioned. All right, 6 packs left. No cold foil, but extended art majestic, fantastic macho grande, reek of corruption, payload, zoom in. I do think the foiling is better, less dark, and I do like the how they've accentuated certain parts. And one of our very good players in the shop hates this card and hates this art. I love the name. Ooh, there we go. Proof that you can get double majestic. I saw a double legendary pack last night at the LGS, and it was part of a deal I had to get another Heart of Fyendal, and I was very happy for them. Same person who hates Knick-Knack Brick-a-Brack. I love the tongue twisters. And look at the pull right here. We got an extended. We got 6. I'm seeing a good average of 9 to 10 total majestics in a box, and somewhere around 35 in a case. So I guess that's a little less than that. So maybe 9. But you're at least gonna. It seems like you're at least gonna get 6 and 2. And this is a 6 and 2 box right now because that's a rare. And we're gonna, you know, I'm seeing. I'll tell you this. I am seeing a pattern. A lot of the cold foils being right down here, but we'll see. See if there's even one in this box. There might not be. So we're gonna finish off the right side first. We're gonna put that theory to the test. Steadfast. Wax on. Don't know how to use this yet. Weird to see a Guardian instant preventing damage. Is this a way to replace Sigil and have a blue card? Maybe. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm actually very excited about this. I have not opened one of these. Foil Frostbite, baby. All right. Where's my Oldham? Going right into there. High Striker. Another Majestic. I mean, boy, another two sleeve pack. Crazy. Oh man, we won. We won. Extended Art Majestic and a foil Frostbite. I won't even complain if there's 0 cold foils in here. Well, I would still complain, but not loud. Not loudly. Not like I'm gonna complain about it for the next 4 videos or anything. You know, not on that level. A Scarecrow running away from things. That doesn't seem good for society. Amulet of Haven Call, and there's 100 wins again. All right, 2 to go, folks. 2 to go. We obviously have our hit to pay for the box, so nothing to cry about. Seismic Stir, ride the tailwind, fatigue shot, zoom in, hieroglyphic protection, haze bending, and that does not look like one. And it's T-Bone. All right, last pack of the box. Is our first Everfest video really going to be 0 cold foils? Where's their magic in this pack? Doesn't really matter. Again, are the winds of our eternity saying that no cold foil for you? We'll see. We will see. In the swing, we're gonna slow roll this one. Steadfast. Next 5 damage. See, I just don't know. This was pretty good in our Super Sealed yesterday. Bear Fangs, the red Bear Fangs, was very nice in my Brute deck. Rotary Ram, Timidity Point, Read the Glide Path, This seems decent. This seems like it could replace something. Not sure exactly what, but Arrow Attack Op 1 Go Again? Is that better than Red Fate Foreseen? It might be. Pumps your arrows. Drowning Dire. This is going to be good in any Roomblade deck. I think mostly Viscerai, probably. If you've played or created an aura this turn, this gains Dominate. It hits, you put a non-attack action card from your graveyard and bottom of the deck. And I'm assuming the red is 5. I haven't checked, but if the red is 5, that's very good. In the swing, look at that. Look at that foiling on the blue. Look at that. Oh! Okay! We got a little last pack magic. Last pack magic. Oh, look at this. Speaking of Guardian stuff. Very nice. Very nice. And that is mini snap worthy. What a way. What a way to end it. I mean, this is a fantastic box. Yeah, I'm not sure where this card is going to end up at. I don't think even the Extended Art Majestics are going to be all that much in comparison to the other ones in the end, but that is a fantastic card. Let's get that out of the sleeve. Let's take a look at these real quick again. Some beautiful highlights there. I'm just trying to figure out how to use Bounty correctly. Have not figured that out yet. I actually think plating is still better for her. I have to figure out which cards are going to pair to make sure that you're drawing enough cards. But if you're just bashing away, you definitely want plating instead of this. But maybe there's another build, so we'll find out. That's it for the Polish guy this time. I'll be pontificating later. Hopefully get another video in, hopefully during the week as another set of boxes comes in. Again, we're going to do a whole, I'm going to bring up a computer on the side here and start looking up prices as we do this. I'm going to wait till they settle for about a week or two before that comes out. It's just too much volatility right now. I do think eventually this will be a pretty good set to open. I don't know if it can ever get to Crucible level, but I think there's enough in here, especially things like this, that will keep people opening this for quite a long time. Thanks again for watching, and until I see you next time, let's enjoy Everfest, and I will see you then.